Good to see you back again. Back to where we left off. Let's just rewind that one. Well done, driver. You've explored the Liberty Walk philosophy from all angles. Now, just like Kato-san, we're going to need you to take your game to the next level. It's the longest race MOTORFEST has organised so far. These cars can go the distance. Can you?
MOTORFEST clearly enjoys going the extra mile on these playlists. Actually, this time they're going for a whole 50 miles extra, so I hope you've had your breakfast. Not messing with you. You just signed up for a race that goes around the whole island, the full loop, during which you'll be driving 3 cars, one after another, one for each Liberty line. As you can see, it starts with Liberty Nation, with the return of the Mini Cooper. Be a long run demanding stamina and focus, so stop listening to me and get into it. Hey, how are you holding up? We're about to switch to Liberty Works. Expect a more buff ride and some extra speed. Coming right up. Careful for the swap. There you go. Back with the BMW M4 Liberty Walk Edition. My firm favorite of the day. Moving to second gear. Go kill it. swap is only seconds away. You know what that means, right? Third gear. Hold on to your seat. Back on the Liberty Performance side. With the fastest customized car of this whole Liberty Walk experience, the Huracan Performante by Liberty Performance. You know the car, it knows you. Get in sync and finish this. raced with the pack last time after all. Looks like it wasn't just a fluke.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. Well, driver, you've even managed to charm the stoic Toji. You have the Liberty spark in you. This was such a frantic run. I'm pretty sure Hawaii has never seen anything like it. Stunning performance, driver. At this rate, you'll soon know the island like the back of your hand. You've completed this playlist brilliantly. All you have to do now is drive to the container and get your reward. The BMW M4 by Liberty Walk. That's right. Didn't I tell you earlier that this car wasn't going anywhere? If you enjoyed this journey, there's plenty of options for you to prolong the fun and dive deeper into the car customization universe. Plus countless tuning possibilities in the menu to customize your own car. Let's not forget our custom show to show off your best creations. Perhaps you can even rival Master Kato himself. I am quite certain your days as a car customizer are far from over. New playlist ahead. Let's go! New playlist ahead. Let's go! Invites you off the beaten track for its wildest experience, the Off-Roading Series, a rugged championship you through jaw-dropping remote locations. What the MOTORFEST series is all about, beating professional drivers on their own turf. Other than racing across a variety of terrains, you'll also get the chance to try out a bunch of off-road vehicles. Series comes with its own professionals. This time, you'll meet Pierce, a British off-road specialist invited by the MOTORFEST to help guide you through Hawaii's complex terrain. There isn't a place in the world that Pierce hasn't visited. As well as being an outstanding mechanic, he knows all about off-road environments. Smell it? The promise of adventure in the air? I can't, of course. I'm an AI. But I bet you do. Off-Roading Addict, a series championship by MOTORFEST. Another activity awaits. Let's move on to another activity.
No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
The first step, a quad race. Perfect to get you into the swing of things. MOTORFEST invites you to rendezvous at Peacock Flats, your first taste of true freedom on the island. Countryside more than a good old-fashioned pickup. These typically American cars, originally designed as work vehicles, have grown in power, modernity and style, but still maintain their true essence, off-roading. You will be driving a Toyota Tacoma, a very popular truck here in Hawaii. Feel free to enjoy the open expanse, but don't forget that the championship is also starting, and those first points count. Hopefully Piers will show up on time for the second race. Ready for the second step?
Can you hear me? Sorry I'm late. Bloody traffic jam. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Where was that path again? Let me check my map. Oh, right, there you are. I'm coming. Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Pierce. They call me the off-road specialist, but simply off-roader will do. Pleased to meet you, my friend. I'm going to do my best to share my knowledge and scout the field ahead, so you can avoid any nasty surprises. Lesson 1. Always know your environment. Word? What's that? Okay, hold on tight. You're gonna love this. Now that's what I call a bloody landing, my friend. Whoa! So, a Toyota Tacoma. Great choice. A bit modern for my taste, but Japanese trucks are more than reliable. This descent is going to be shaky. You'll need to keep your speed up if you want your suspension to hold. A beach full of wrecks! Glorious! What a ride! I couldn't have imagined a better first meeting.
Our next event is a few kilometers away. Feel free to follow the shore for a while. Off-roading, there are a surprising number of viable vehicles. You might think that only a steady, high-up four-wheel drive could do the job, but there are actually way more options. tried the quads and modern dirt track cars. Now it's time to go with a more compact and versatile option, the motorbike. Our choice, the BMW R1200 GS. Bikes allow for an entirely different style of driving, so we're able to put you out on a very special route. Certified daredevils only. Trust me, you're ready for this?
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better. Wait for it. And here it comes. Whoa! Oh my days, that was insane! You guys are even crazier than I am. Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first. That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS, if I'm not mistaken. One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever. On top. It's time to give it your all, my friend. Full speed. Oh God, hold on to your clutch. above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here you're going to have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better. Wait for it. And here it comes. Whoa! Oh my days, that was insane! You guys are even crazier than I am. Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first. That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS, if I'm not mistaken. One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever. On top. It's time to give it your all, my friend. Full speed. Oh God, hold on to your clutch. Touchdown.
Take a deep breath. Where I'm taking you, oxygen is scarce. You're literally about to burn the rubber off your tires. And that's not all. Okay, no more teasing. We're talking SSV race in high altitude. a mad ride.
An SSV race on top of a volcano? Damn! I'm so glad I signed up for this. I'll fly around and get better visibility on the track. This soil is extremely hard, dry and rocky, a real kart breaker. Luckily, the shock absorbers you've got on that thing are made for this kind of turf. Jump after the cave. This trail is beyond crazy. MOTORFEST really went all out with this experience. Epic first lap. One more to go. These little buggers skid on every turn. It's like a buggy, but with bigger brakes and more comfort. I need one. Keep left, my friend. The finish line is coming up. Fire! Awesome machine. I wonder if the MOTORFEST would be willing to give some of these babies away.
continue with the traditional off-road discipline, the cross-country rally. Try not to blush. You'll be up against some real stars. The Porsche 959 Raid, the Volkswagen Touareg, or even the Mini Countryman. A whole bunch of vehicles with victories on the biggest rallies in the world.
Here we go again. Same deal. I'll check the way from up here and give you a heads up when the rough patches are coming. Let me be the Chewie to your Han. A rally raid. The MOTORFEST sure knows how to seduce me with adventure. And a river runs through it. You've got to cross the river again. Watch out for the current. There's no rescue winch in this chopper. This Defender is like an old-fashioned rugby player. 400 horsepower under a 70-year-old bonnet. That's how we make them in the UK. Change of course, port side. I've done races in South Africa almost as exciting as this one. They were actually quite similar, except they had walking giraffes instead of floating goats. On your right, after the bridge. Expect a little surprise after this jump. They've pulled out all the stops for you. Go cross that line.